Well, hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be doing an episode of Coastal Bay State Roleplay with Sheriff David L. So the first thing we want to always do, we still want to start with prayers, late night stream. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespass. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know, this badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best, faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time.
What's up, my beautiful people? Yeah, we got the cam working. Hope everybody's doing well, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Going out here, it's going to be some cold weather, so we're going to get us a cup of Joe. We're going to get us a hot chocolate, not a cup of Joe. Get it going. It's going to be cold. I think it's like 38 degrees out here. 38 degrees. We're going to get some hot chocolate. Buddy. Miss Maria, take care. Holler if you need anything. It's supposed to snow later as well, so we got some snow in the forecast. We'll check it out real quick. Beautiful day, but it's cold though. We got the bogging on. See, like 35 degrees. Ugh. Let's go down there and see what's going on. It's cold out here tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Lady over here, she's waiting for the bus right there, so she just got released. So as long as she ain't out here messing around and stuff, it's all good. I heard that, whatever that is. That's that Rango though. Thing in there. Good. We'll install the grappler. Grappler installed. And of course, guys, in God we trust. Drive sober and get pulled over. Doesn't get any simpler than that. Specifies ride on the back of the truck, drive sober, and get pulled over. One Hobby 1041 10-8 active 71 countywide. One Hobby, you get attached to that call. I'm right here in the area. I was on 23. I'll be responding to code 3. Broken down RV, it could be smoking, so let's run some code a little bit. Dry it off after we washed it. One 23 area. Pass it up. Yeah, 10-4, could we get mechanic down to Smoke Tree Road 955? It's going to be an RV. It's going to be heavily smoked. I'm going to hit it with a fire extinguisher. If you can have mechanic down and also have 1051 staged, I'll advise when I'm ready for him. Make sure it's not occupied or anything like that. No, it's empty. 10-4, ready for 1028. Yeah, 1020 is to be Frank Edward Zebra, space 3258. Frank Edward Zebra, space 3258, Coastal Bay. Yeah, 10-4, go and send it. Yeah, 10-4, copy traffic. Print and hold that information. Go ahead and have mechanic to my location, please. Yeah, 10-4, I'll boss 123. The high beam effect. Big Daddy's when the vehicle's on high beam is pretty nice. Oh, it's cold out here, but we got the heat on, so we're just gonna wait right here until they come. To the mechanic is 23. He's coming right behind us. One mechanics will be 23. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, bub. Here comes the snow. Yeah, it's starting to snow, accumulate. There it is. I like it with this script because you can put it on snow and it just like starts to snow and not continuously running all the time. I appreciate you, brother. I'm glad you got here before it got slippery. Holla if you need anything. Yeah, 1-1. If you want to go ahead and send tow in. Copy, drop. 10-4, I'll boss 123. Duck the spotlight away, wait for tow to come, and we'll be clear back 8. Look at that Quantum B smoke. I love that. 101, 1051 is 23 on scene as well. I'll be clear code 4 back tonight. He's cooking. Look, he's cooking. He's cooking. Vehicle was towed, but it ain't going nowhere. Rip. It's okay. It's fine. 2/GB. Go and get it on out the way. We got the snow out and it's cold out here. We do have the grappler just in case. So. I don't know why it says the vehicle. I'm just towing a vehicle. Crazy silly. Also, while I'm here at 956, I'll be doing an exterior business check here at the tool. Another broken down RV. It's snow time. 101, I'll be responding to the broken down RV. Boss on 23. Yeah, 10-4's gonna be right here in the middle of the road. If we can have a mechanic out here ASAP, we got traffic flowing as well. Going down the road, car. Go on. Get on out of here. We can't have you parking right next to it. If it blows up, you'll be hit. So we're gonna have to. I forgot to T/enable random fires. So there we go. Disabled's cool. Come on, wrong button. Hey, what's up, Overkill? How you doing, brother? You doing okay? Yeah, we got the snow going finally. The Big Daddy script is instead of it running all the time, you could it comes in spurts. So when it gets sunny, it melts away and all that kind of stuff. And also we have Quant V, so whenever the snow comes, it periodically like it cleans the roads. How you doing, brother? You doing alright? You doing all right? You and the family? Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. Appreciate you. Late night patrol tonight. Had some stuff to do in the home front. You know what it is when you work and all that kind of stuff, and had to come in here and do a little bit of patrolling. I'm glad you're doing all right, brother. I'm excited for 2.0, Big Overkill. I see you've been killing it, my bruh. I was in Viv's stream, man, like hyping it up so much. Like, man, they're gonna regret, like, people that's not there no more. They're gonna regret it. They're gonna be out there window shopping, like, oh man, I want to be back. Earl worked as a magic. Appreciate you for stopping by, showing some love, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, trust me, I know, brother. I know you're excited, and I like being part of communities that like excited and while you develop, because it's just scratching the surface. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait, man. I'm excited for you. I'm still gonna hype it up and display the people that used to be. They're like, oh man, well, it's your own fault. You made that bed, you lay in it. But I'm just there to play and then have a good time, bro. Just blessed to be part of the situation. This is Flair's Big Daddy, so the traffic will go around here momentarily. We gotta hit it with the fire extinguisher a little bit. There we go. So go here. There we go. It is smoke and I want it to catch on fire. It's unoccupied at this time, so cool it down. I know it's cold out here, but that engine block don't stay cool when it starts smoking. Just because it's cold out here. 101. Can I get a 1028 ready? 1028. It's gonna be Mary William Paul space 2643. Mary William Paul space 2643. Cold space 1028, please. There we go. Yeah, 10-4. Go ahead and send it. License plate, Sally Bullock, valid, all clear. Yeah, 10-4, go ahead and print and hold that information and have mechanic en route also have a 1051 staged for pickup. Yeah, 10-4 is going to be Coastal Freeway US 13 speed right here at 1046. I got number 2 lane blocked off momentarily. It's cold out here. Let's go close the truck. And it's cold. I don't like cold weather. Get in here where it's warm, and then we'll see how you'll see how traffic acts up works with this. So we'll open it up, and they'll go right by it. We should have no issues. They'll scoot over as well. There you go. It's okay. Come on through, y'all. You guys come on through. There we go. We're waiting for mechanic to come to get this vehicle all squared away. It's coming the opposite lanes. There you go. I love that. Wrong way car. Wrong. There you go. See that? It's pretty dope. I love that. But sometimes they get a little glitchy, but it's all good. Have to scoot the car up a little bit and get them out of the way a little bit. They'll fix itself. Go around. You have to work with it and not against it, you know. Alright, so mechanic is not going to come, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing towed. We'll just say they came 23, cleared the vehicle, the smoke. 101, mechanic's 23, cleared the smoke. Go ahead and send tow in. Here's a script that I created, the overkills. Usually you press DB and vanilla and all that kind of stuff and it just deletes it. I made it where I put it on a timer. So it gives you 50 seconds to tow, so 50 seconds. You've probably seen it before. I'll get my unit, let it do its thing. And in 50 seconds it will delete it. And also the other one didn't delete because I cleared the cache. I always clear the cache while I'm in here. Oh, you gotta always have that one car that acts silly. That's okay. Alright. 101, 1051 is 23. It's got the vehicle clear. I'll be opening the road momentarily. Show me 10-6 olive eyes when I'm back, 10-8. As soon as they clear that, I'll put another speed trap down. It never ends. Finding more and more things every day. It never ends. That's like here. I learned how to create a little bit of scripts, and I was like, I want to make my city awesome. I want to make it where everybody has everything to their fingertips to make it seem go great, just from the slightest. We got the new high beams in here by Big Daddy and all that kind of stuff. A new sirens response script in here, how the vehicles respond to the lights and sirens. I'll show you. Just picking my flares up. I can leave these flares all I want here, but I like to pick up after myself. I like to clean up. Clean up after your scenes and you'll be good to go. I got a speed trap back there anyways. There we go. It's cold out here. I'm right here. Trap code 4 back tonight. There we go. 101, I'm clear. Code 4 back tonight. The roadway has been opened back up. Back available for calls. We can get off the highway. This is State Boy territory. I just RV call just routed me on the highway, but we're gonna go back into the city area around the county sticks, look for abandoned vehicles and run some plates and see if we can get some drugs and guns off the street. Try to do over the speed limit or under the speed limit because it's a little slippery, and if we need to, we'll go back to the SO, put some chains on if it gets to back roads are too icy. But it just started, so we should be alright. And I got the grappler installed as well if that gets out of legal fishing reported. That's going to be North Calafia way. We'll go ahead and answer that. 111 attachment to that call. I'll be en route. I'll be on 23. Cold, illegally fishing, so we'll answer that call and go down there. So we'll go this 10-6. Go. Let's see where it's. They took my thing away. Where's it at? Oh, it's in Calafia Road. Where'd it go? I don't even know where the heck I'm responding to. And well, we'll head toward Calafia Way anyways. There's a car right there, but they usually park there, so. Legally fishing right Calafia Road, so that's going to be going toward the coastal stab around the that road down that way. It may give me another indicator since it's one sink. But maybe it's dispatch will let me know that it's been handled. The county game or not game warden. See how the Quan B clears the roads. That'd be cool to come in here and also do a plow patrol. People that have, you know, Quan B who don't have it, they don't show it. That's pretty dope. Code 1 response, illegally fishing. They may be gone by the time they get there, so. And I like how they made it where some roads are clear, some is covered. I love that. That's why I went to Quan B. Incredible. And Big Daddy also uses his scripts because he uses Quan B as well. So any formality he uses creation, it tries to work with what he has and the stuff that he has from different developers, and it just makes sense. I sort of wish he can make it on the winter months, like put in there where the doors are closed on the winter. I'm gonna step it up a little bit. I gotta be careful because it's a little icy. There's a siren's response. They scoot over for you better than the regular vanilla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be 23 near attempt locate. That call may be gone. I don't see it's there anymore. I didn't even get 23 before I hit busy, so it may not even be there. We'll go through there anyways. Murder Kitty City. They're friendly now. I got a script in here where they don't attack you, so that's amazing. So. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I'm just a little guy. I got my own little standalone thing, and it's just V menu, but where I created my little water script and the money database, that's all standalone. So. And then I have my 5PD, so instead of when I don't have civs in here, I have a city full of AIs, and with Big Daddy scripts makes everything standalone, so it's like ESX, you get a money database, and no matter what job you do, you still get paid. So, it's awesome. Here comes the sun to get a little bit of warmth instead of this cold air and coldness here in the bay. Still cold as crap, but Calafia Bridge. And I disabled the boat so you guys won't see boats in here no more. Took those out. It's cold on you. Well, maybe underwater, but not like floating around. I disabled them, so. See how it snows, and when it gets warm, it clears. I had to go back to the regular time because how it cycles through, because it was just crashing my client. So it's got the regular time, but when the sun comes out, snow melts, we'll play it out. But when it snows, it's back on the ground. So, but it's still cold as crap out here though. 2006 Central be advised. 2006 area, North Calafia Way, no contact. Just if you get any more calls on it, I'm just going to go and co-vic to the area through Calafia Way all the way down to Coastal Sea, but I'll advise. But you can show me back tonight. Just got paid. See what I mean? Money database. I love that. Now Big Daddy's coming up with some clock-in thing. You're able to do your jobs, have a job, of course, still get paid, but you'll able to have a menu that when you look up, say, oh, well, how many police are on, fire is on, standalone, but we have somebody working at the store. You can put your own detailed display job on there, and it's going to have a menu that's going to be awesome for us. Can't wait to put Leo or Sheriff, baby. Sheriff, Corporal. I'm going to put all the insignia ranks of the law enforcement, what we run through COC. So if you're a corporal, maybe Leo 10-8 or Leo up on the screen with a corporal tag, or corporal, sergeant, sheriff, deputy, commissioner. It's gonna be pretty cool. We got this car that's following too closely right here, so we're gonna probably initiate on it. This little black, looks to two-door, looks to be like a Sultan. We're gonna go ahead and run that plate real quick. It's going to be a Sultan, Tom Charlie Williams, space 1325. It's going to be Drew Bridges. Everything's valid, all clear. It's just he's following a little bit too close, so we're going to go ahead and initiate on him and see what's going on with him. If that truck stops, he's going to have a Sand King emblem on his forehead. But we'll wait till the traffic clears. I don't like to stop them and they run into each other, so we'll get him. Central be advised, I'll be running 1011 here momentarily. It's going to be a Sultan. 1020 Tom Charlie Williams, space 1325. I'll advise when it's 1011. Broken down car. I'm about to do a 1011, so the next AI officer can get that broken down car. I already had 2 broken down RVs. I handled this one. But I do like it where the snow comes and leaves. I like that. So everything's valid on this Sultan. Here momentarily we're going to be initiating on it. So we do have the grappler installed as well if we need it. But I like to pit though. I like to pit it. Now, only if it's like icy, snowing, we got snow on the ground, I'll use a grappler. But when it's dry ground and the rubber's on the ground, I like to freaking pit these individuals in their little vehicles. Perfect, there we go. Following a little bit too closely, buddy. Go ahead. Driver, get off the roadway, going through the dirt a little bit on the right side of you. Turn it up just a little bit more. Cancel move. That's good enough for me. 101 traffic, Coastal Sea Main Street, 2017 on that black Sultan. 1020 Tom Charlie Williams, space 1325. Looks to be occupied times 1. I'll be out with that vehicle. No additional 32 needed. Make some contact with it. Let's see what's going on. Why are you following too closely, Bear? Alrighty. How you doing, driver? Be advised, can you roll your window down for me, please? I'll do it for you. There you go. Alright, the reason for the stop is coming down Clough Way. Yeah, on that Sand King, you was following a little bit too closely. You got to give us some distance, or you're gonna have a collision with another vehicle. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance. The reason for the stop is going to be following too closely. Okay. Alright, Mr. Drew Bridges. Alright, DOB 812 1979. Alright, sir. Sit tight. I'll be back for a second. Keep your hands on the steering wheel for me. Okay. Alright, first name is David Robert Edward William, last name is going to be Boy Robert Otta David George Edward Sam, DOB is 8/12/1979, age 46, sex is going to be male, address be 710 Portland Place, Coastal Seed, not Grape Seed, no active warrants, does have a valid deal since expiration 2030. Did I get any indicators when I went up to the vehicle? Let me check. I think I seen nervousness. Suspicious and nervous. Okay, we're gonna pull him out and check him out because he's acting suspicious and nervous. It'd be different if it was sweaty and nervous, but let's go ahead and pull him out real quick. So no glove, no love. You know what it is. I don't have gloves on this, do I? No, I don't have gloves. We're gonna say we're gonna put the clear latex on him. You know, we forgot our. We ran out of nitric black rubber gloves. Alright, Mr. Bridges, go step out of the vehicle for me, please, okay? Step out just for a second, I'll explain everything in a minute. Big Misery's Overkill, how you doing, man? You guys are up late, you guys must be up late, Devin. They're putting some things, and I see you, dynamic duo, doing their thing. Oh yeah, go and spin around for me, buddy. Right now, you're just showing me a little suspicious and nervousness. It's raising my antlers up a little bit. Go and spin around for me, okay? Right now, you're just being detained. You're not being placed under, oh, here we go. Okay, he stopped. What the heck? Yeah, well, he stopped. That's weird.
Wow.
Okay, stop. Now you're gonna go to jail. Now you're gonna go to jail for felony elude, trying to felony elude. So there you go. That's on that. So you're gonna go to jail for felony elude. It was just gonna check you out. So never mind. So at this time, sir, for trying to attempt to felony elude, got you anyways. So at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you by the state of Coastal Bay, do you understand the rights I just read to you? I don't play that, man. I don't play that. If you was cool, calm, compliant, this would have went a whole different way. Alright, you ain't got anything in your pockets to poke me, stick me, no bombs, grenade, narcotics. You're trying to run for a reason. Thank goodness I grabbed onto your hoodie. So let's go here, and we'll search him real quick. He has to have some on him. 5 grams of weed. Weed's legal here in Coastal Bay. At least he's got some condom. He's being protected, but that doesn't amount to anything. I know you guys won't see the charge behind me, but I specify. So there you go. He's gonna go to jail for felony looting. He had a little bit of weed on him. It's illegal here. Now, if there's like more than 15-20 grams controlled, if it's wrapped up trying to sell, then you have to have a marijuana card. But that scratches everything. That turns us to a 10-15. Times 1 because he's trying to felony elude from me. So felony eluding is trying to run from me on foot. Felony evading is running with the vehicle and all that kind of stuff. So it's still a felony. Alright, go ahead and take a seat, buddy. Take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Yep, you shouldn't have ran. You'll get your phone call as soon as you get down to the SO, okay? E-Bun Ben. E-Bun Ben got to do his safety belt. Make sure he's all secure back here. You never know what these crazy Signal 76 is in the area. If he get hit, he's not secure. He may be the next sheriff of Coastal Bay. I'll be cleaning the pods, bathrooms, stalls. Oh, I got you. Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to see. Don't excite me like that. But that's awesome. All right, so there we go. So, all right, so there we go. So he, of course, with him running like that, felony eluding right there. So we're gonna go ahead and search the vehicle. I was just gonna pull him out, check him out, and do my thing. Well, I don't even have to do that. I'm used to doing the old-fashioned way. So if I go to F7, and I go here, and I go here, it searches for me. I'm not even touching anything. So look, he does it for me. That's all I do have to do when I get done with the search. Hit X and put it on vehicle, and it should be good. There we go, loaded a AR in the trunk and gun under the seat. So he has a long rifle, automatic rifle, of course, and then a gun under the seat. We'll just say it's a handgun. So we'll see if he has a CCW for these weapons. If not, he's going to go also have a couple more felonies with possession of a illegal possessions of a long rifle, assault rifle, and a handgun. So we're going to check it out. We're going to ask him about it. That's why he tried to run. But he may have a... I didn't see a weapons license when I ran his name in the MDT, so there's a snowback. See how it comes back and forth? So it's good. It's all good. Alrighty, so Mr. Bridges, you have a CCW for those weapons in the vehicle? The rifle and then the pistol? And he does not. Alright, so that's going to be 2 additional charges on that. The long rifle and the handgun, illegal possession of the firearms, okay? So not only that, you're going to be charged with illegal possession of firearm, rifle, pistol, that's ×2. Also, you're going to be going to jail for felony eluding, okay? Alright. Yeah, the weed, yeah, if I wouldn't worry about the weed, so you ran because of the guns. I could have worked with you on that. I could have probably cited you on that, but everything turned into a felony with you eluding, so alright, sir. Alright, well, we'll have you down to the jail here momentarily. When him acting stupid, his vehicle's going to get towed anyways. Can we get 1051 next scheduled tow time on the location? It's going to be on this Sultan, on this 1020 to 2017. I'm going to be northbound. There we go. We're going to go ahead and do T/tow. Just do the little script I created to get it out of here. Alright, so there we go. And then when it clears off that, I'll be code 4 clear. And then I'll be 1015 this white man, Whiskey Mike, en route from my location, Coastal Street, Main Street, 2017 down to the SO for processing. Go ahead and kick the lights off for a second. And we'll wait for it to tow, and then we'll get on down the road and take him to jail. Well, that's cool. Anything's exciting if it's new, but I appreciate you guys. I know you guys don't hear that a lot, but when it comes to Devin and stuff like that, it's good to hear. Like, I appreciate you and all the hard work you guys are doing. It's like I said, man, a lot of people that used to be, they're going to want to come back. I feel that, so. Come on, let's tow this vehicle. There we go. 101, 1051 is 23. Cause got the vehicle. I'll be 1014. Also 1015 with this mail down to the SO for processing. Show me 106. We love to get some jail, take people to jail. We don't really like to, but if we have to, you're running over here, infractions, warrants, and not doing your due diligence how to properly have weapons in the vehicle. A lot of drugs, weapons floating around this in the county that we just try to minimize as much as possible. So, caught a couple more guns off the street, and you know, he done it to himself, trying to felony elude. So, it is what it is. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You guys doing your thing over there in the rough. 2.0, but I can't wait. Oh, sorry, what? I might have something you might... Oh, I thought you said you put a script in your city with FiveM. Well, cool. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Because we know you over there creating your own little things too, you know. Gotcha, sorry. I thought you was... I read it wrong. I thought you said you got something that's... You put in the rough that has... FiveM relation, but I read it wrong. Thank you, Miss Viv, for correcting me on that. When I get to law dog and stuff like that, I'm tunnel vision. But I got you. What is it?
Howdy, motherfucker.
Dang.
Bye.
He's like, howdy, mother. Oh, add-on weapons. Oh, cool. Add-on weapons. Add-on weapons. Cool. Cool. Now, before I get it, I'm very picky. I'm very picky what I use. So just be advised before you guys even give it. I'm very picky what I use. But I know he has good taste and stuff like that. So we'll check it out. But I'm very picky. When I put stuff in here, Then I have a lot of stuff I have to make sure it doesn't conflict and all that kind of stuff, but I'm very picky. Okay, cool. Awesome. There's my clear roads. I love them. I'm gonna start and put some snow plows out. I'm gonna spawn some. I think I have it, and like load them right here by the gas station. So like they're like doing some snow plowing. Just have them stationary while the winter's here. We never bring them in the front. We bring them on the back. So if you guys see me, David L. slipping, he's in the no. I don't take my detainees to the front entrance. I take them to the back entrance. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, you working on something for Val? Uh-oh. Well, like I said, guys, we appreciate y'all. When you dev and want to put new things and just a little bit of appreciation, and that means a lot to some people, you know. 101, I'm 23, 10, 100 with this male. No need for mileage. It's not a female, so I don't do mileage for males. Unless it's somebody that has a psychosis or something like that. But with males, never. But females, most definitely. Pull right here. And we only have Maria working today, and we got Beth working upstairs. So all the other ones are off. So go ahead. I'll do this. You get them on out of there on the car. Press it. We'll get Drew Bridges' information and box out. We don't have evidence bags, but we do have evidence boxes. /pack. Perfect. I missed that script that I used to have that you can alright, cool. That you could freaking what's it called? That you can give people boxes and stuff like that. So I don't know where that went. I don't know who created that, but I missed that. Then you can like give a person a pizza box and stuff like that. So, but I don't have that no more. So had to utilize what we got, like this little bag or something, this little box. It even put snow on it. It's pretty cool. It's been in my car. Why is there snow on it? But it's all good. You gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you got. We'll see you guys when you get back from the ads. It's all good. 10-4 copy. Thank you, Overkill. Appreciate you. I'll definitely take a look at it. If I don't use it, don't get your feelings hurt. I'm very picky. But I will definitely look at it, my brother. And we'll see what it's about. But I know you got good taste. I'll get that out the way. I know you got good taste and you like nothing but good stuff. So that's what I know about you. There we go. Alrighty. Get on in here. So we don't. Okay, perfect. Alright, Miss Maria, be advised, we got Drew Bridges. It was going to be a routine traffic stop, check him out, stuff like that, but he attempted to elude from me. So he's going to be felony eluding. He's going to also be in legal possession of a long rifle, automatic rifle, and then and a handgun. So they're there, keys, wallet, and his condoms are in the box and stuff like that. So just be advised about that, okay? And his vehicle's been towed, and I had Beth print that information out to registration. So if you needed her to fax that down to you, she will. Alrighty, Miss Maria, thank you so much. Holler if you guys need anything, okay? Have a blessed one. There we go. We're back tonight. Alrighty. 101, I'll be back 10-8 from 10 to 100. I'm going to go out here and use this porta potty. Gotta drain the main vein real quick. Oh, I got you. Ah, you good. You good. I appreciate that. But I just tell everybody that. He's like, hey, you don't care if you use it or not. That's cool. Well, that's cool. But if it's something that it's enticing, I definitely will. I like stuff. Tell them I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright. Guys, viewer's discretion be advised. I'm going to use drain the main vein and clean the colon. Trying to get my water so my headset doesn't mess up. If I move too much, it's gonna like stop the sound. Needs some water. I've been trying to stick to this strictly nothing but water, milk, and stuff. It's a real life weapon that can be used in county. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Let me go ahead and get me an energy drink. David L's a little sleepy. He's been working some major hours this week. Get me a junk in the trunk. Get me the quick fix. The junk. The quick fix. Energy drink, baby. I want the blue one. The blue one. There we go. That's my drink right there, baby boy. Can't beat it. Just $1. We put that there because Rosalie's a dispatcher. She loves her energy drink. So we had the junk quick fix. Put one right there to outdoor machine. Whenever she's in dispatch, she can come downstairs to get her little quick fix. Because I love her and I want her to be tunnel vision on the call outs and stuff like that. So that's why I did it. That was one of her recommendations. Can you put an energy drink machine by there? So I sure can. There's still dust on the buttons because she hasn't used it in a while. Let's go ahead and put this in the unit. Running will be... I wish you could put it in the cup holder and still like get it out, but you have to come here and just drink it, and then dispose of it like this. Like that. There you go. I don't mean to litter, but I don't like to have that on my hand the whole time. Oh, Ed, trust me, I do. I clean my. Well, if you want me to clean my car, I'll clean my car. I know you like to see the clean Durango, so we'll go clean it. You know, Viv, if I clean it too early and I have somebody jump in and have the other admin guys come in, AIs, they'll say, "Man, Dave, your car's too clean. Did you do anything tonight? I know that you're the sheriff, but your car's clean. Did it even touch a dang back road or something?" So that's why I like to get it dirty. Get it dirty. I'm like, uh-oh, dirty out here. Sheriff David L's out here doing this thing, getting his car dirty. But if you want it clean, girl, we're going to clean it up for you because I know you like to see it clean. She does clean up nice. She really does. And I need to clean it because I put the grappler on it. If it gets too cold, I don't want the windows to freeze. I have to get them out and then scrape them with the scraper. I had to get in here quick because the car was coming to run into me. These AIs are relentless. If it gets too cold below, what is the forecast? Below, I think 25. Okay, cool. It's 44. So anything 25, we don't touch the car washes. So 44 degrees, Miss Viv, you're lucky. I'm gonna ask if on the winter months, like you can have it where they're closed. I don't know if you can or not, but I can go in there and. Viv likes to clean Durango. I do too. Not gonna lie. Get that salt off. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I do love a clean looking vehicle as well. But when it's snowing and stuff like that, once a car wash, we have the car wash in the bay. We got heat in the bay down in the sheriff's office, so I know that you like a clean car. Once in a while we'll go ride around, then we'll come bring it to since soon the car wash will be closed down, but we do have the pressure washers inside here. So there you go, Viv. She's all cleaned up for you. Look at that. She cleans up nice. There you go. She's all clean for you. It does look good though. I could keep it clean all the time with the mod, but I like it to get dirty a little bit. We're gonna go here down to the boathouse and we're gonna walk around because there's some people trying to load her, and last time we arrested a female down there selling drugs. I know there's nobody out now, but we're gonna walk out. We're gonna check the machine, make sure nobody's trying to break into the machines down here. They put some machine down here for some vending and a little bit of drinks, and we'll walk around. We can't have nobody. I know it's cold, but we can't have nobody down here sitting in the cubby's hole by the doors and starting fires, you know. So that's what we'll do. We'll come right here. There we go. I'll be doing a exterior foot patrol here at 1021 Boathouse, Marina Drive. Show me 10-6. check the garbage cans too. You never know. It could be these old bums like to get in the garbage can and sleep because it's cold. Can't be having that either. Got the bird as well. Let's go here. Alright, dumpster's too full to see and it's full of garbage. Okay. That's another thing you can hide in the garbage cans. So if you're ever chasing somebody to see if you can hide in garbage cans, sometimes you get away, sometimes you don't. That's one thing, a priority thing. There's somebody running and they vanish. I'm checking the garbage cans. I am checking the garbage cans. It will tell you if anybody's in there. Because when I'm with my homeless lady, Sandra Smith, I have her go on top of the roof up there and put her tent up there. So, you know, you gotta be careful. You see her there, your law enforcement, kick her out, make her pack up and go down the road. Look at that. People trying to pull copper out, damn copper stealers. Tennessee and Kentucky, but I tell you, them copper thieves. Them copper thieves. Can do anything for a roll of copper. But it does pay good money, I heard. Copper thieves and Cadillac converter thieves. I like this script because it goes to an animation. You can look around, make it look like real legit. Oh, absolutely not. Salt will make your stuff rust. That's why even when I'm around the areas, when it turns winter time, I keep my car at the car wash. And now my wife's too. She got her little SUV. I got my Charger. My cars are never dirty, unless I leave on vacation and my car was dirty before I left, and it have to be like that until I come back. But I like to have a clean whip. And especially when I was law enforcement, I like my unit to be clean as well. Never ride dirty. You keep your car like you keep your uniform crisp, and it just shows what type of person you are and how you conduct yourself by the car you drive and the uniform you wear and the creases you have from the starch creases. You know what it is if you use starch and crease your stuff. If you know what I mean, and your stuff all ironed out and tailored and sized up, make it a little bit smaller so it'll be a little tight on the body armor. Oh boy, we made it look good when we was in it. We made it look good. Alright, wait. We don't need to be looking up in the sky. We just need to be looking over there. There we go. There's the one. I love this Y map because I've always wanted basketball goes down here, and then I got it. There was so much stuff, so I had to get into the Y map and gut it the way I like it, but it turned out pretty nice. Couple of skate things for the community. Come down here, clean boathouse with some basketball goes, and if we ever get that basketball script, we can come here and play basketball. I want to get that pool script that you go down to the and anything with a pool table. In the near future, I'm gonna have that pool script, and we'd be able to have a good time, day off, and go pooling, go play pool. But I can't wait till Big Daddy comes out with them jobs, delivery job. I'm gonna be doing a lot of SIP stuff, take a little break from Leo. I'm not gonna be committing crimes. I'm just gonna be out here making money and being immersive with the jobs in here. I got what's it called? That one blonde-headed character. She's a mail delivery. I got John Silver. He's a tow driver, plow driver. I'm not gonna do criminal stuff hardly no more. I really like the real life stuff. Not all about charges and running from the police. Because I don't like when that happens when I'm patrolling. So, come in there, they meet me. I'm just a guy doing my job. Just when you drive your patrol car, you see a mailman out delivering stuff in the wintertime, whenever it is, or plowing the road, just doing my thing. I may be a little bit invalid or something like that on the registration or something, but we try to keep it to. I wish I could move that old sore thumb right there. Terrible. I can. If I learn how to use Code Walker, I can go in this Y map and I can move that car all the way back. I've been messing around with it a little bit, but I'm not that advanced to get into Code Walker and move vanilla stuff. Look at this guy. It's cold out here. He ain't got no dang clothes on. We're gonna check him out. He may need somewhere to stay tonight. I think that's the guy that we make contact every time. Him and he lives right over there. Every time him and his wife, oh no, that's a female. Maybe it'll be a female tonight. Whenever the male and female start to have an argument, they come down to the bus stop and just spread the, and they separate each other. They don't want to go to jail. We had a couple of occurrences. So they know they're on thin ice. If they have an argument, they just love each other, but it's like a hate and love relation. They come down here, and I just want to make sure she's got no injuries or anything like that, because we'll go up there and we'll arrest them. All right, her name is Janice. Oh, Janice, how are you? You guys doing all right tonight? Yeah, he told me every time you guys have a an argument, it's either you come down here, but it's cold. Won't you get on down and get on back to the house? You just cooling off? Okay, well, if you need us, we're here. He didn't assault you. You didn't assault him, did you? Okay. Well, if it's all right, well, tell me you talk to Sheriff David L. and he'll straighten up. So head on back home and get out of this cold. It's cold. I don't have a jacket to give you. I wish I could wrap you up with a blanket or something, but I don't. So get on down the roadway. Get on home. It's cold out here to be sitting out here, okay? Even if you run, I understand. All right, you take care of yourself. Have a good night. God bless you. Well, there's a pole there, man. Be careful. Watch out. There's traffic too as well. I like to mingle with my AIs. I love it. That's why we have 5 PD, baby. One-on-one, make contact with a female. It's going to be Janice. This disturbance family, but everything's clear. She's headed back home. She's out here at the bus stop. Advisor code Ida. I'll be back available for calls. The snow though. Broken down car at East Joshua Road. There it is, another one. Yeah, go ahead, Central. I'll be advised. I'll be around code 3. I'll advise 123. Broken down cars, man. They're smoking. Either you gotta run code to them things. It's snowing out here, you know. Well, you need. Oh, I was gonna talk to her, but when I flash my lights, it deletes the stuff around me sometimes. So what I was talking about is a new script in here is called Sirens UI. So now it's instead of the vanilla ones, Big Daddy created a sirens response for lights and sirens, so you can do right, stop. If I put on stop and I run my lights, the cars stop exactly where they are. They don't move. If I want to put left, they'll move all to the left. If I want to go right, where I keep it on right, as long as you stay in that lane, every single car will move to the right. And if you're in the left lane, they'll move to the right. But if I want to go, and he made it where also if you don't like none of them, you can go right here, and you could disable it, and you'll run lights and sirens. And if you apply that, then they'll do their vanilla theory with lights. They won't move left or right or anything like that. So I like to take that off, or I like them to comply to my response. And there we go. So now, as long as you stay in your lane and you got lights on, they'll scoot over for you. They act a lot better. They really do. Some of them vanilla ones, they stop. They go into UE. They act stupid. So now with this weather thing is that you'll see some snow disappear, come back, but I like it with it being consistently always snowing like this all the time. If you go snow and keep it all on all the time, I like it where it says it can snow. So there's sometimes you're patrolling and the snow's not, you don't see snowflakes. I love that. I know it's a little janky, but I love just where it can snow, not snow all the time, because we used to have that where you have to snow all the time, same conditions all the time, so I don't like that. So oh man, I love it. It's going great. I'm learning everything, and it's great. It's freaking great. It's probably the easiest job I've ever had, but the money's great, and it's a blessing. God knew where he wanted me at, and working around with some new guys I never worked for. They like how I do things, and finally connecting with the crew. Teamwork makes your dream work. And when I first got there, I didn't mean no stranger. I'm like, hey guys, I know I'm new, you know, if you guys need help with anything, I'm here, man. Just let me learn the job. Once I learn it, I'll run it till the wheels fall off. That's what I do. When I make contact with the vehicle, I'm going to see if it's occupied. It's going to be a little 4-door coupe. It looks to be unoccupied. It's going to be over here at the Crazy Camp, East Joshua Road, 1040. Can I get a 1028 ready? 1028? Yeah, 1028. It's going to be Ida Zebra Lincoln space 2299. May have a double space in the 1028 plate. Ida Zebra Lincoln double space or single space 2299. It's going to be a dark color 4-door coupe. Copy traffic. All right, so there we go. We're going to go ahead and get the fire extinguisher out, hit it a couple times, and cool it down a little bit. Then we'll get mechanic down here to handle it in the dirt spots. Probably it's not going to do well. We'll say timed out. If not, we'll just go ahead and just delete it. At least we're here attempting to cool it down. So there it is. I wish it made white residue all over the car. Be dope. But you know, you got to work with what you got. Even they get scared of fire extinguishers. The AIs do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 10-4, you go send mechanic in, please. Let me go put it. I don't want to have it in my hand in this stop. There's the exports in the bay, baby. We love to see the exports coming to the bay. We'd love to see that. Bring that stuff in during the winter months. We need that. All right, so we'll come here, and we're going to go ahead and do G mechanic. And I don't think I got the plate read on it. Maybe I did. Oh no, I don't know if I did. Okay, so it's a Marta Brady. It's going to be Valavel. Okay, it's going to be a fugitive. So, alrighty. So, I'm hoping the mechanic comes. We'll see. I'm gonna go get back in the truck real quick. Let's go. Yeah, there he is. Don't hit my unit, please. Don't hit my unit. I want to go without a. I want to go with patrol without hitting my vehicle. Mechanic's gonna be 23. I don't trust them. I don't trust that in the AIs. I really don't. They try to. Sometimes I think they target my vehicle. He'll spin around, watch. He'll go, spin up, back up, and then while he's fixing, I'm just gonna go ahead and call tow. I'll just say that I call tow. So he's not waiting very long. Tow. So we'll work it simultaneously. Fugitive has been fixed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. It's not going to be fixed by the time he gets done because it's 50 seconds. I think I'm going to probably see if I can change it and get in there to the code and change it to have a selection. Like it'll be like tow space 10 seconds, 20 seconds, or 50 seconds. So I may get in there and try to change that and see if you can give like a different time slot on each thing. But it's so much. So I mean, it's good at what it does, but I'm keeping this one though. I'm gonna see if I can just make it where it has multiple time slots, like 10 seconds, 20, or 50 seconds. But I like the 50 seconds. You come in here, you get your information printed off, and then 1051's 23 clears the vehicle. You'll be back 10-8. 1051's 23 clear. Here off 1040 at the crazy camp. I'll be code 4 clear back 10-8. Available for calls. We'll code 4 it. Turn the lights off and back at it. So I don't know if you guys ever seen this. So if it's snowing now, if we have a pursuit, I can go here. T/grappler. Let me go to grappler instead of towing. And if it's icy out here and it's like a single rotor, you know, and then you can do deploy. And boom. Look at that. And it stops the vehicle. It wraps around the tires. And it locks it in place. So, yeah. Love that. Look it over. He's like, nice. You like that grappler, don't you? That grappler is beast mode. I love it. Reset. There you go. And reset it. All right. We'll go right back then, and I want to show you. I really wanted to have it to where the deploy action was there because I didn't have it. So there we go. So if it gets too icy, we'll go ahead and deploy the grappler, have it stopped. It does work on AIs, so and SIBs. And once the code in there, once the vehicle's locked, the vehicle will try to move, but it cannot. So it gives you time to get out of the vehicle, draw your gun, and pull them out, and then get them 10-15 inside the unit, and then clear it from the vehicle, pull it, reset it, and then have the vehicle towed. Big boy doing big things, and I don't know, with Roxwood, the new Roxwood being extended, and I have the traffic turned off of Mount Chiliad, I'm thinking about putting that back, because Big Daddy put it where there's a map right here just like this, but it has the Roxwood edition right over there. But I don't like the subscription thing. I wish I could just pay that out without a subscription. That's what I hate about it. But with that extension, with the Roxwood and all them back roads and more mountain trails, oh man, it's got me hooked. Roxwood Deputy Sheriff over there, baby. But I don't know, that's just in my mindset. Oh, drunk biker, we're gonna get that. It's snowing. 101, I'll be en route to the drunk biker. I'll also on 23 when I make contact. There we go. It's down here somewhere. It's gonna be on the dirt road. He's right there, parallel. There he is. Is he on a bicycle? Oh, he's on a bicycle. Okay, we don't have to run code. Yeah, 10-4. I got him. He's coming down the roadway on the dirt road of parallel with East Joshua. I'll be making contact with him momentarily. There he goes. Yeah, he is on the highway. He's on the highway. We're going to be Panorama Drive, southbound. Copy traffic. You know what this calls for. We're going to roll the window down. We're going to get the taser out. We're going to tase him through the window. Stop. Stop the bicycle. Alrighty. Yeah, 10-4. I'm going to try to tase him from the vehicle. Uh-oh. One more cartridge. I missed him. Got him. Female. 10-4. We got her. Stop. Stop. Don't move. Stop. There you go. Perfect. We had to get good at that. And I won't never tase her through the windshield, but we got her stopped. She's driving drunk on a bike. I'm probably not gonna take her to jail. Probably have her go down to the hospital and detox, because she's just driving a bike. So at this time, ma'am, right now you're just being detained. Okay. We're going to check your BAC levels and get your bike off the roadway, but I'm not going to even get you for felony eluding on the bicycle. That's nonsense. And you look at you. Probably going to baby daddy's house, huh? Drunken or skunk, huh? Got you. Okay. That was not bad. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Quick tase. I only have 2 cartridges. If I miss on both, and it is what it is. You have to get out and try to stop, but I try to be realistic with it. There are some people come here today act like they got like 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 taser cartridges. You only have 2. 1 in the gun and 1 at the bottom of it. That's all you have. Alright, ma'am. I'm going to stay right there. Do not move, okay? I'm going to get your bike if the bike didn't disappear. Okay, cool. I wish you could just walk it, but you have to ride it. Do you want to ride in the back seat of my 10 speed? Want you like a do or die? Sorry, I don't own rights to that lyrics. Yeah, ma'am. Do you need medical? I'm gonna go pull the prongs out. I'm not gonna take you to jail. You're out here. There's hardly no traffic, so I'm gonna have medical come pick you up, take you down to the hospital, let you get checked out, and I'm gonna go ahead and tow your bike. Okay? So, 101. Could we get a R8 to my location to have this female transported down to the Coastal Lido Medical Center? And I'll also need 1051 for her bike to be towed. Copy traffic. But first and foremost, she's on a bicycle. It's Thanksgiving. There's hardly no traffic out, so I'm going to go ahead and get the BAC machine out, check her, make sure she's not really over the limit that the RA is going to deny her, because if she's too drunk, they won't take her. Okay, let's go here. So let's go to Bum Bin. This is have to role play it out. So Bum Bin there, get it out, and we do have the Civ version of it. We'll go to breathalyzer. There it is. That's the Civ version of the breathalyzer. We have the breathalyzer also in the, and I think the reason why that one won't work is with the Big Daddy one is because I have that one. So when we get Civ, if that's a conflict, I'll take that. I just use it as a display, so you guys, if you guys never seen a breathalyzer or to get it calibrated, that's what it is. When I say blow in the tube, I'm not saying blow, something else. I'm saying blow in the tube. Anyways, just trying to specify. All right, ma'am. Go ahead and blow in the tube for me, and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Okay. Ready. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Okay, she's not that. She's only 0.1. She's not really drunker than a skunk, but she's still intoxicated. So we're not gonna get her for DUI. We're not gonna charge her. But if that was a vehicle, motorcycle, she'd be going to jail for driving while intoxicated or DUI, driving under the influence. So we're going to go ahead and bring her down here, and we're going to go ahead and call RA for her and have her come picked up, get her checked out, because we did hit her with the prongs, and she did roll down on the asphalt a little bit. So for my due diligence, for her safety, I'm going to make sure she's okay, and we'll go from there. Alright, we're going to call County Services. There's another script in here as well, works for Civs and AIs. So we'll have, hopefully it works great for me tonight. I cleared the cache and everything, so it should work phenomenal. And I'll hit X on her, and they'll come take her, but I'm gonna take my cuffs off, because She's not B10. She's not B1015, and I'm gonna make sure see what her name is. If she don't have no warrants. Okay, and there's that. Oh, no. All right, there we go. Oh, she just driving expired. 101 RA is gonna be 23. So they'll come get her, put her in the unit or in the ambulance, and take her on. And I'm gonna have her bike towed. That's awesome. I love that. The county service is the way to go. Look at that, Big Daddy. Look at that, Big Daddy, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get on out of here. The immersiveness that I put into this city, man, I love it. They put her and they go down the road. And I'm going to go ahead and tow this thing as well. There she goes. No arrest, just the vehicle be towed. There you go. We're going to be code 4. How about that? And then we'll be... There you go. I know you like that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, 50 seconds on the bike. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and roll our windows up because we're getting snow in our vehicle. And you know, there you go. Rolling it back up, turn the heat on. We'll wait for the tow to come get the bike. Perfect. Now I don't want to get too close to it. Just try to keep traffic flowing. Doesn't try to make it as legit as possible. That's how I've always been. There are a few red M's that have when to do that. When to that. Come on, come get this bike unless I have to DV it. There it is. 101. 1051's 23's got the bike. I'll be clear code 4. I'll be back 10 available for calls. There we go. At least we got her. Got medical. I'm not going to charge her driving a bike down the roadway. I'm not going to even get her for felony eluding. It's Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to answer that broken down car. I done answered a couple of them. So we have some AI police out here that want to do work. Not sure if David will do it all, but yeah. Go down the airport road and check down this way. I wish everybody were RP'd like me in here. That'd be amazing. I wish there was like 16 more Davids in here. It would be immersive to the max. I need to find me a clone machine. Nah, the people we have in here, man, when we in here doing our thing, we make magic. And with Lee coming in and never being Leo, just Air 1, and he's calling comms, finding paraphernalia, 1015s, 1014s, 10 Code Adams, Code Idas, Code Lincolns, you know, 1020s, 1021s, 10-7, 10-8, 10-6, 10-14, you know, mileage advisement, ending mileage advisement, just incredible. What us Leos can teach you and make you, wherever you go into any other city you play with, that's all you get is gold badge, baby, gold badge status. Like, man, this guy come in here. I was part of one new community that I joined with my boy Ink, and it made me laugh. It was Slice of Life for a while. I was still doing servers, owning my server stuff. It's like we was doing they was doing some type of stuff. We was chasing the vehicle and all that kind of stuff, and I was like telling my comms and got into a meeting. The one guy, dude, your comms are superb. I was like, man, in my mind, it's like, I know. Well, this ain't my damn first rodeo. Shoot, I know what I'm doing. That's right. Because I said, whatever number I was that time, be advised, you guys got a 1020 on that vehicle? Last known location of travel. And it was like, huh? They had to look at their own 10 codes. Don't play with me, dude. Don't play with me, man. This is my bread and butter right here. And my law enforcement experience just tops it off. Don't play with it. Ain't our first rodeo. Definitely not our last. 1-1. I'm gonna need 1051 here at the no parking zone. 3030. It's gonna be Joshua Road. It's gonna be a red color vehicle. I'll be 1051. It's gonna be illegally parked. Stand by for 1028. 1020. It's gonna be Lincoln 4 Boys, space 2 George 9. 4-door unoccupied at this time. Can I have them towed in my location, please? Not everywhere you go you need lights and sirens and lights on. Sometimes you just pull up, do your job, and get back in it. See, like I said, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful day in the bay, baby. We got snow on the ground. There it is. See, I like it. That change right there. Snow on the ground, but there's no snow falling down. But if I go snow all the time, snow is going to be coming down all the time, and I don't like that. So I like when it says it can be, and you can pick a lot of cars, Big Daddy scripts as well. I'm rocking about probably 45 Big Daddy scripts in here. It's like ridiculously amazing. T/tow. So I made it for 50 seconds. So when I come here, okay, boom, tows me on the way. 10-4 dispatch. 1020 advised earlier. Lincoln 4 Boy double space 2 George 9. Come here. Dispatch license plate. Everything's valid. Eugenia Wilkins. Valid all clear. Oracle. Metallic Grace for red. It will be 10:15 here momentarily. And then I know tow's coming. Next schedule. I'll just pull over here. Wait for it to arrive. Of course, it's not going to arrive, but it just lets me know when it... Oh, dang, oh, dang. Okay, good. A piece of wood. Good. Ooh, got a scratch, man. It's okay. There we go. We'll wait for it to clear, and we'll be back tonight. State the obvious. When it's here, delete. 1051's 23. I'm clear. Code 4. Back tonight. Simple as that. Be advised. Tows 1051. 1051's tow is going to be 23. Got the vehicle clear. I'll be code 4 back 10-8 available. 10-8 means available. Clear. Code 4 means all the scene's clear. Code 4. If you've seen cops before, you know what I'm talking about. If you ain't, it's all good. I like to narrate my streams, so if I say something you don't know, you end up knowing. So next time you listen to a scanner or whatever, any police intel or traffic, you're like, oh, I heard that before. There we go. We're going to go check on Carl here. He's working at the... There you go. It's just my cache clearing the snow. I'll be doing a business check here at 1013 Discount Electrics. Show me 10-6. Go see Mr. Carl in here. See how he's doing. Like to check on my businesses as well. We the sheriff, baby. We got to do what we got to do. Carl, man, he don't never wear a jacket, no nothing. He just he's just the toughest hillbilly I know. How you doing, Carl? You doing all right? Any stolen items you have to report? Oh, you did a report earlier. Who was it on? What's the name? Oh, out of town. Okay. Well, you done a report down at the SO? Oh, you okay? I got you. All right. Well, we'll look into that. Just let me know if anybody locally brings in here some stolen stuff, and then we'll see if we could trace that. And next, we may find a lot of stolen items in a lot of places. But Carl, appreciate you, brother. Holler if you need anything. Okay. Take care. Have a blessed day and happy Thanksgiving. Happy early Thanksgiving. 101 subject. Business check clear. Be back tonight. I like to come over here. Like I said, a lot of stuff happens. You see these soliciting over here. Sometimes this is where the soliciting brings our little men to the where the magic happens. I like to get out and make some condoms, make sure there ain't no needles, no used condoms or anything like that around the area. Come on, Dave, climb up this icy hill. There we go, perfect. Gotta check the crevices. Make sure ain't no frozen dead bodies down here anywhere. Cause it's colder than a mother lover out here. Beautiful. I love my county. Do what we can do to keep it clean, baby. My dude, he lives in the city, but I like to live. I don't like to live or I don't like to shit in my backyard. Live in the county and work in the county. No, live in the city, work in the county. Don't like the shit in the backyard, you know. Hey, Dave, I'll arrest you. Well, you want to live in Coastal Shores? I'll come over and cut your grass if you can drop them charges you got on me. You know, that narcotics for a drug paraphernalia. I'll cut your whole grass for $2 and you can drop some of them charges off my case. How about that? No. You play stupid games, win stupid prizes. See, now, these vehicles, if they come and be compliant, now I wasn't there, them people wasn't there. I'm not going to entertain that. But there's a car just sticking out of the roadway. We're going to go in here and push it just a little bit. Push it out of the way. I hit the wrong key, but it is pushing. We can push off vehicles off the roadway as well for tow. Boy, the things we have to do. You're Leo, and here you have to be Air 1. You have to be a counselor. You have to be a gain warden. You have to be a taxi driver. You have to be a lawyer. You have to be a DA. You have to be a deputy. You have to be a sheriff. You have to be it all. Be a counselor, if I ain't said that already. And I do have that script in when it's snow and stuff, the traffic does slow down. So, I like that. That's nothing to do with Big Daddy. A guy made that where he says if it rains, snows, the weather, the traffic acts a little different, and I love it because they slow down. We're gonna go ahead and get the LiDAR gun out real quick. So T/LiDAR weapon. There we go. Equip that in T/. Let's go to this Pro Laser 4, and then T/let's calibrate it. Let it calibrate itself. We're gonna do some signal 11 down in the snow area down there. See, they usually already know speeding. Watch this. Watch this. I know him. Hey, thank you so much. I just want to let you know I haven't seen you oncoming traffic. Last time that arrest, I appreciate you for complying, buddy. I appreciate that. Keep it off the roadway. He comes in at 2 or 3 o'clock. That's the AI that always comes down the road right there at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I haven't caught him. Last time I sighted him real big, he coming down the opposite side of the road, speeding like he owned it. Last time I towed his bike, gave him a $2,500 fine, and he's like, okay, and that's where I learned to not do that. I try to be nice, know his family, but I told him next time I stop him, I'm going to stroke him, and I did, and he sees me and the bike is stationary. That's just the way we like it. I like to hide by a little bit of bush, a little bit of Coastal Shore sign, a little bit. There we go. They can see the old, but I like to give them a chance to see me. Anyways, all right. So we'll go. We also have this T/manage car, because the scripts I have in the other in here as well is you can only like drop the windows all at once. But if you go here, this is Big Daddy driver window only. There we go. And then if I want to go to bring the radar out, I think I have it here. There we go. And there we go. And we will point it down the way. I gotta have it make some sense. There you go, perfect. But I don't want to be on the roadway either. I'm still off the roadway. So there we go. Run some signal 11. There you go, occupied time C. You better slow down. I'll stop your drug operation today. No, just kidding. That's why I like to do signal 11 here by the sign as well. But I like to be seen as well. Just gives me a little chance to slow down. 27. It is a 50 zone, so. If I want to go in first person, you could also do it like this too. beam them. Give me a car to turn this way. $32, $26, $27. But I like doing it this way, or I can do it this way. But I like to be outside the vehicle. I like that a lot. Everybody's being compliant, and we love that. We love compliance. If not compliance, we'll shut it down. I don't like to run radar because I got my window up right there. I don't do that, so I do it this way with my window down. Makes some sense with it. Here we come. We got one coming. The things we have in here for Leo stuff is lovely. Just got paid. It's Friday night, and I just got paid. Recall events. Special range. Keeps track of what you've done. There you go. 21, 25. Yeah, I like the way that when the snow's on and that traffic script, they act great. Because when you don't have that in there, these cars act so stupid. Finally found something that's just a little bit of compliance on weather conditioning and even the time of the day. Because sometimes that too much traffic can be too much. And you got people that come in here that have damn potatoes, and they're pink, like rubber band you from here to Costa-Litos. Like, God, man. Optimization. And if you want to be a gamer, get you something that can game, not like really slow down my server. Or sorry, city. $30 zones, okay. Well, that's that. Everybody's being compliant, so it is all gravy, baby, gravy, baby, gravy, baby, gravy, baby. Put it back on unarmed. There we go. And roll the window up. See, I can now. This script is if I roll this one up. There you go. This is another one of the script I have without going to the menu. Just open the door when I. So there you go. Alrighty. I didn't mean to hit the Windows key. 101. I'll be back 10-8 from signal 11. No infractions. I got a feeling something says check that car right there. Something says check it. I'm gonna check it. Oh, there it is. Salvage vehicle violation. That's not my problem, but I'm gonna pull them over to see what's going on with it. Salvage vehicle violation. I just want to make sure they have their information. It's nothing really bad, but sometimes they have a violation and it's been handled and got all the paperwork and all the stuff, due diligence to keep it get it world worthy. So we're just gonna check it out, make sure the DLs, because you can't really dig deep in that. Well, let me go to the report. So you have to work with what you got. So 101 1011 traffic, Panorama Drive 1025 northbound. I'll be out with a dark and color fugitive. Looks to be occupied ×1 on that note or flag on the vehicle. I'm just going to make sure everything's valid and make sure everything's concurrent with the vehicle to be roadworthy. Show me 10-6. See where my spotlight's pointing. There we go. To put the takedowns on. There you go. So I'm going to blind the crap out of you so when I get out and I walk to the other side, you can't see nothing. And also the high beams of Big Daddies is whenever we got the... Let me turn the, no, it should be, oh, nighttime it works better. So when it gets a little darker, you'll see it get a little dark, and then with the high beams on, when the high beams are not on, it doesn't have the effect on it, but when they're not on, it puts the high beams like that. So you'll see when, you know, people's having their high beams on in the city. Now if you have the vehicle, I'll turn them off for now to show you for an example. So now if I to regular light right here, put the regular lights on, and I come over here, you'll see just regular lighting. It's not like showing the big blur. But if I turn my brights on and my takedowns on at nighttime, and that's gonna be another thing. If you're driving a Civ and you just have your bright lights on, hey, pull you over, it's okay, everything valid. Just turn your bright lights on, man, and you can hit G and flash your lights, and there you go. That's pretty cool. So it just shows the brighter light effect. It's freaking dope. So now, like I was saying, get out of the vehicle. The high beam's on. You can't see nothing because I'm skull blinding you. Can't see nothing. And approach from this way. And well, oh man, I thought you were gonna come on the left side. You come on the right side. Hello, ma'am. Sheriff Lugo at the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. Can you roll your window down for me, please? Thank you so much. The reason for the stop is I just want to make sure you got your vehicle, all your salvage vehicle problems all situated, and you got a valid driver's license and insurance. And can I have your registration, please? Okay. Can you tell me your DOB on your driver's license, Alicia? 12/10/1960. All right, ma'am. All right. Can I have your other paperwork, please? All right, ma'am. Just sit tight. I'll be back in a second, okay? Keep your hands on the steering wheel for me. Look at that bright light effect. That's lovely. Sexy. Okay, there we go. We'll just check it out, make sure she's valid. You can't really do nothing with the salvage violation. We'll just say everything checks out. She's a female, so maybe her dad's will work on whatever. Found a cheap vehicle. It doesn't look cheap as a fugitive, but got that worked out. Got it so she can have mobiles, maybe to go to school, go to work, whatever. But and it's Thanksgiving. I really don't like to do stuff like that. And then next couple patrols, I'll be doing Operation Gift Card. Pull over cars randomly, no infractions. If they check out, they'll get. We usually have all deputies have around 50 gift cards, 25, 75 to 150. We can distribute them out so they can go get some turkeys, food, and stuff for them. Same thing with Christmas as well. We do Christmas gift cards, Operation Gift Card. So there we go. I don't want to put my seatbelt on, so we'll go to Miss Alicia. Alicia. Checks out. We'll check it out. We'll see what's going on with it. Alicia Whitley. First name's gonna be Adam Lincoln Edward Charlie out of Adam. Last name's gonna be William Henry out of Tom Lincoln Edward Yankee. DOB's gonna be 12/10/1960. Age is gonna be 65. Sex female. Address could be 790 Peninsula Avenue, Coastal C, not Grape C. No active warrants. Valid driver's license is expired, or expiration is 5/21/2030. No recent prior, so. She just, we'll say everything checks out, you know, stuff like that. Now, if it would have said anything in relation to the vehicle salvage, all that kind of stuff, if the insurance is expired, or mostly the registration, if it's expired or something, I tie that with salvage, like she's not able to reinstate what the problem is with the vehicle, then I'll have her take a taxi and tow the vehicle. But when everything comes back clear, it has the flag on the vehicle, but everything checks out. They got it taken care of, and she's good to go. So no need to give her infraction. It's just going to be a Code King verbal warning, and we'll go back tonight. I don't really like to give unless you do it to yourself on the holidays. You know, people's just trying to make a way to put food and have a gathering, and that's breaking bread. You know, and I like to support that and not work against it. Never walk between the vehicle and my unit. Never do that because that's terrible. They can run you over. So that was my bad. I should never do that anyways. Alright, well, she seems like she's compliant. Miss Alicia, here's your ID back, ma'am. It's going to be a Code King. Just to check and make sure everything's valid. But I see everything's valid on the vehicle and all that kind of stuff, and got it taken care of. But you can roll your window up, ma'am, and take care and have a blessed day and happy Thanksgiving. Early Thanksgiving, okay? Alright, don't go anywhere until I get back to my vehicle. Turn my lights off, okay? Alrighty, ma'am. Have a good one. High beam, baby. I love that. And with Quantum V, you can turn the light radius where it goes far. It even reflects on the station, on the stuff over there. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, see now, when I don't have my HUD also credited, if I don't want to have the HUD because it slides up and down, so if I don't want to have it where I'm showing it, it still gives me the indicator right here behind me. It says hunger low and hunger getting low. It will still advise you if this is not up. T/HUD made it where you can disable it. So if that's not up, you can hide it, and then it'll still tell you when it's getting low. So let me see if it's in the note. I don't know if it goes into the notifications or not. Let's see. No, it does not. It's not even related. Anyways, so there we go. So it says I was low on food and water. So T/use burger, and it'll tell me when if I don't have it. It tells me what my count is, how it's going up. So it's at 44%. Eat a little bit more, it goes to like 60. Yep, 60%. Eat another one. It's 94%, and let's eat another one. There you go. And then now see, my thirst is getting low, and without the HUD up, it lets you know. Made it where it shows that if people, some people don't like the HUDs. I do, but you can do it and use it either way. But it still notifies you on the screen when things are getting low. So use water. That is the most valuable. If I knew how to make that, I would put that in T-Bex and I would sell that script. But I like to keep my custom stuff that I create for my city, so when people see it, they know it's custom. And there you go. Everything's back to 100. It lets me know. T/HUD. No, it's HUD, not water HUD. I mean HUD. Sorry. There you go. Everything should be full up. See, it goes down. I made the food where it goes up, and the poop meter and stuff. Well, the food and water go down, and the poop meter goes up. But the poop meter is made by a guy named Authentic. I didn't make that. I was like, I see that. Since I have a poop and pee script, I want to create my own food and water one, just to mingle in with it and make the HUD disappear if I don't want it on, and it still gives you the notifications of that it's there, and it tells you when it's getting low. This lady's probably saying, what the heck is he doing? I just want to go home, and I'm holding her up. So Shift H for my takedowns. Turn my lights off. There you go. Spin that around, and it should be free to go. Hold Shift to cancel it. And we're good to go. One I'll be code for it clear. Code King verbal to the driver. Back to Nate. We'll go around here and do a code Victor. Well, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna go down here a little bit because they know that I come through anyways to do this, so. Man, that better torch flashlight, I love it. This is amazing little script. A lot of drug activity over here, man. I just like to check it. Just like to check it, man. Ain't nobody out here deceased or anything like that. I know we have what's it called? HOA and people that watch out for that, but I like to get out here and do my due diligence as well. One I'll be code 4 clear back 10-8 on the code Victor exterior here by the Housing Authority projects, back old storage as well. Like to check the projects as well over here. I have my CI. There's a lady right there, CI. She lives there. She lets me know anything that's going on. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. We're gonna go here and hey, my lovely people. It's getting late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna end it there. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, showing some love. It's a little dark out here. We're gonna give you guys some heart hands, and you guys take care. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next episode. There's our heart hands. I know you can barely see me. The night's coming in. Nighttime thing. Appreciate you guys. Have a blessed night.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line.
Good night, Overkill. Appreciate your brother for stopping by. And I'll definitely look at that stuff, man. And I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys next time. You guys have a blessed night. Stay safe.
Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong, riding every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on for the ones I love and lean upon. Durango streets got stories to tell, but justice rings like a mission bell. With faith as my guide, I will not fail. Through every storm I will prevail. I ain't just a badge or a name on a file. I'm a voice of the law with a purpose and style. Respect to the ones who came before. Now I stand tall, ready for more. If you do the crime, you do the time.